Konnichiwa everyone, this is a Happy Anime Cafe manager. You could just call me the manager or manager, whichever is easy to remember. This is part 3 of my DS collection of 2012. I've only covered 2/3 of my collection, so we're finally coming around to the third in the series. Next up is Pokemon Black. It's the fifth generation in the Pokemon series. I did manage to beat the game, but I have not played this game very often. It isn't all that bad, but it is flawed in some ways. But here are the few games I end up liking the most is Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I got both these games on the on the release dates. Both of them are actually my favorite Pokemon games in the series. I did like the original Gold and Silver versions, even though I only owned Gold version. No Silver, no Crystal version. Yeah, these were the boxes that included a Pokemon Walker, and it's a nice way to get children to exercise. Now that I'm on the topic with the Pokewalker, some people try cheating on the Pokewalker by getting step counters on it. Like some people attached it to their dog, and one testimonial says that their part of Pokewalker short circuited when the dog dove into the pool. Another one wanted to taped it to a fan. Yeah, there's a fan above me, so they taped it to a fan, kept it running. And what? You better use the duct tape or something durable, or the tape may not hold it. Your Pokewalker may fly across the roof. Smash! Okay, the last Pokemon game in my DS collection is Pokemon Platinum. Another fourth generation. This happens to be my favorite one. A lot better than Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, I don't have the Diamond anymore. I still play this every now and then. Next up in my collection is Sands of Destruction, or the original title for this game is World Destruction. I guess they had to change the title because of the 2012 theme. Yeah, it might scare us Americans. Now, this is the only game in my collection that doesn't require me to use the touchscreen, but the game does utilize both. But for the visuals, it just uses the bottom and top screen. It's a simple to play RPG game, but it also has its share of challenges. But the challenges is a bit hard. So if you want to play an RPG game with with simplicity and challenge. This is a game to play. Oh, and by the way, the disappointing thing about the US version of this game is there's no New Game Plus. The Japanese version had New Game Plus, so why can't this one have? Okay, well, word of advice when you're making an RPG game. Always have a New Game Plus on it. And if you don't know what the New Game Plus is, it allows you to replay through the whole story, but you get to keep your stats. The enemies will just be a little stronger. So that's a fair reward to expect when you be an RPG game. I mean, kind of like in Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. So anyway, here's the only Spider-Man game in my collection. Spider-Man Web of Shadows. My friend gave this to me as a Christmas present. This is a game he hasn't played very much, so he gave it to me. Well, this game adopts the style of Metroid with a 2D beat-em-up style. Although it's boring and it wears on your thumbs, it's still a satisfying game to play. Not too complicated, challenging. But the only complicated part is the maze. I mean the Metroid-like maze. So if you like the fusion of a Spider-Man game with the Metroid theme, this is a game to play. And here's one game that I play every day now is The World Ends With You. I didn't catch on well to this game. I thought this would have been like a musical game when I looked at it at Blockbuster. I wasn't very into musical games at the time, but this is actually an RPG game, and a very interesting one at that. It has a very solid gameplay, a nice storyline, cool music to listen to, and a ton of other features that make this an interesting game. So I wanted to get this game, but this title in particular was hard to find. And speaking of hard to find games, Chrono Trigger for the DS was even harder to find. I managed to get this along with Chrono Trigger from Amazon, and I was very happy with the purchases when I played those games. So anyway, that's about all the DS games I have. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll do some more short commentaries for some other games, but for a different platform. Until next time, see ya.